Welcome to the well. Welcome to Drift Reservoir, actually. I am on day 69 of my commitment to create and communicate. And as I was driving home from Penzance this afternoon, I asked, where should I make my video today? Where would be a nice change of scenery? And I was clearly guided to come down here, and here I am. The sun's a little bit out. My car's at the top of the hill, and I'm walking across the dam. And I'm walking. I'm able to put more weight on my feet than I have been able to in the last 2.5 months. So progress is being made. Progress is being made. Yay. And, I know I've been talking about our foundation and how for many of us the foundation of our old lives, our old selves is dissolving. And that we're being asked to let go, trust, dissolve, and build anew. And that's what feels like is happening with my feet, through my feet, and how it's become a process in my life that I've become consciousness is through this journey with my feet. So I'm letting go even more. For those of you who know me, I've let go a lot in these last years, and I had this dream to live here in Cornwall. Very strong, very clear dream and impulse to live here. And I've been here nearly 2 years now. And I've loved it. And I can feel how my relationship with the land is changing. I think it's because I first came here walking the Mary Michael Pilgrim's Way. And the walking is what cultivated my relationship with this place. And because I haven't really been walking in the last 2.5 months or so, my relationship with the place is changing. And perhaps that's part of the grand design, if you will, is that I'm being asked to release my attachment to living here, release my need to be here, because I'm actually completing why I came. I don't fully know all the answers, like why I came, but I can tell that something is shifting, is really profoundly shifting in me, and that I'm starting to ask what next, where next, what else is possible. So here I am in this journey of releasing and dissolving my attachment to living here when I don't know where I'm going. Not yet. I had an awareness yesterday is that in my choosing as my theme for 2025 to anchor into love, I thought I knew how that was going to look and how it would unfold and how it would happen. And oh my God, this is like an amazing intention. And I got to be reminded that we can choose an intention with all of our heart and soul and fully commit to it, and then we have to let go of what it looks like and how it happens. And that perhaps that if we did know how it was going to unfold, we wouldn't choose it. We would have to fully accept that we cannot control the how. But we do get to set the intention. And so here I am going, oh, this didn't happen the way I thought. I didn't know anchoring into love meant that I would be not walking for 2 to 3, 4 months. And I don't know if I would have chosen it if I'd known that. So there's a certain blessing, gift in our naivete, isn't there? Anywhere you've done that in your life where you're like, I commit to this, and then you're like, oh my God, what was I thinking? And yet, that is part of the gift, isn't it? That actually we don't need to know the how, we can't know the how, and we actually can't control the how. And the more we can release and surrender into the intention, into the what we truly desire, then the more we can co-create with spirit, co-create with our guides, allow source, universe, God, goddess, spirit, whatever your name for the divine is, to work through us, rather than us thinking we know best and that we're gonna let you know the roadmap and this is how it's gonna happen. just doesn't work best that way, because honestly, when we can fully surrender, then it unfolds with more grace and ease than we could have ever imagined. And what we actually create is far, far beyond what we could have ever created by ourselves. So here's to each of us when we are so called and moved to allow our foundations to dissolve, to trust the journey, trust the process, know that this is happening for us in the grandest, greatest way, and that it's all good. It actually is all good, and that we are so held in love. I'm feeling the profundity of that in this moment. So thank you for being here with me in this moment, allowing me to share, being here with me. So here's to dissolving foundations, opening to what else is possible, how does it get any better than this, and open to the next steps, creations, intentions in our lives. Until tomorrow.